Hey guys, so SaveAsUntitled on this episode of Save Plays. Actually, the first time ever in Save Plays history, we're going back to a game, Mario Superstar Baseball, just because I really enjoyed it so much. It's just such a fun game to play, and I'm going to go with Luigi. Yeah, Luigi's always my go-to captain, and I just randomized. Wow, we got Waluigi again. I actually went back and looked at that video because I was like, oh, okay, I wonder what my most viewed video of all time is, and it's Mario Baseball, which really surprises me. And I'll switch their positions later. Let me just pick who I want on my team first before I get that all in the way. And King Boo Boo Classics, Peter Piranha. I love the man, even though I'm terrible at using him in game. Who else do we want? We want, oh, good old Shy Guy. He's adorable in his own special way. Magic Koopa, great fielder, and, I don't want to have another captain because I already have Luigi and Yoshi. We'll go with Bowser Jr. But what I was saying, actually, no, I'll do it as the game's loading, because I need to focus on where I want to switch my characters. He's fast at running, so I'll put him middle field. With her special, like, hook-in thing. And also, I'll try to explain little intricacies of the game and try not to forget them so I can get stuff in. They all have, well, some characters have special abilities, like Yoshi's, he sticks his tongue out and stops the ball. That's usually why I put him here, so he can bring the foul balls back in. Peter Piranha's slow and fast. I'll put him... Not slow and fast, yeah, exactly. He's slow, so I guess I'll just put him at home plate so he doesn't have to do a lot of running. He's bad at fielding. I guess I'll just put him on the edge. That guy seems alright. We'll leave him out there. We'll put Bowser Jr. second, and yeah, King Boo can jump real high, so we can do that, and we're just going to randomize his team, get it all good, and put him on powerful. The other thing that I realized when coming back to play this game, because I really enjoyed, and the harmonies, which they'll hit better if those people are on base with them. The usually default ones do it pretty well. Also, when they're in the field, they'll throw faster to each other if they have harmony. And, let's go with the Yoshi Park, why not? Every field except for, I can show it off, every field besides Mario Stadium, it is called Mario Stadium, has little intricacies that change it up a little bit and can make the game a little random. So if you want a fair game, you want to play it on Mario Stadium, but if you want to have a fun game, try the other ones. And I would like the bat first, but you can't get any crazy moves like wall-off golf firm runs, and we're going to need the Mercy Rule, we're going to kick it ass. No. I don't think the super AI is not that bad. Like, the hardest difficulty AI is kind of easy, though, because what I really think it is, they don't understand, like, when patterns come up. Like, if you're playing up against a regular person, hopefully I'll be able to show it off here. You can just go, like, if I actually got the speed one, that would be good. But if you did that same pitch over and over again, they would react to it and be like, hey, he's just doing that. We'll do something about it. See, but they're just like, oh, we're going to keep on missing it. Maybe it's just because the AI is really bad. And Superstar matchup, I don't think there's any significance to it. Just it's two captains going up against each other. It's like, oh, it's a big deal. They're rivals. They hate each other. I'm going to catch things really easy because the AI sucks, even though that's not really the AI. It's the ball trajectory. But what I was saying before about watching the original video of this, it was really, really bad, and I was sort of disappointed that that was my most viewed video. Like, the intro is really, really bad, and don't think that I, like, wow, I'm really terrible. Oh my god, the game is screwing me over. That's what happens most of the time in this game, that I'm not playing bad, even though that play was kind of bad, though. That I don't beat myself, the game kind of beats me, even though I guess I'm playing against the AI, so really the game beats me every single time, but it's not something I could have done. I try, and I do it, and even those aren't power pitches, and I'm still screwing them over. Oh, nice, Bowser Jr. You may be having, like, really intense foot-burning problems, but thank you for that catch. But yeah, I went back and watched it. I was like, this is really my most viewed videos. This is kind of a bad representation of my completely great style of Let's Playing that, wow, I screwed myself over on that one. I didn't think that throw was going to be that fast. My perfect great Let's Play styling where I always stick on topic and make great commentary. But no, it wasn't that bad, and don't get confused that I, like, always watch my videos all the time. The only time I can really rewatch one of my videos is if it's, like, something I did with my friends. I can't just listen to my own voice. It's just really annoying. I mean, who would want to listen to this? And, this just reminded me when I used to actually play baseball in real life. In real life, the crazy world of that. But I only played it a little bit. I remember I played it once for my school and then once for like the try it out when I was a little kid, because there was the time when you're just trying out every little sport and see what you can like. And is this a superstar matchup, or I don't understand? Oh no, it's not a superstar matchup. It's just because we have guys in position to get runs in, and bases loaded. Two's outs, really? 2 outs. Bottom of the first. It's as intense as a baseball game can get. And, oh, perfect. Getting the guy in with that. Evening up the score. Oh, no. Taking the lead. I could have swore he had a run. And I'm being careful. I don't want that crazy throw in again. And you get a little replay and he, like, celebrates. Yeah, does the cute little Shy Guy dance. Uh-oh. My man, I always go for the home runs with. Come on, get that Grand Slam. Okay, not. And also, I think I just said Grand Slam. It just reminds me of is that Film Cow? Same people who did Charlie the Unicorn. It's the llama, it's Carl. You know what I'm talking about. Not Walking Dead were. That's starting to get really bad. I'm not enjoying it. Also, you can steal things. And also, you saw right there the opposite of Harmony. It looks like it doesn't go ahead every single time. That's kind of weird. I didn't notice that before. But when they're characters that normally wouldn't stick together, they have like that weird harmony. And it freaks out everything. As you kind of saw there, and we get another replay, which kind of gets annoying after a while. But back to what I was saying, the tangents are too strong in here. Also, my team is way too strong in here. Okay, as soon as I say that, I get out. But reminds me of back when I used to play baseball, which it was just way too slow of a game for me. I didn't enjoy it. Also, I wasn't very good at it, and I didn't like getting the pitch coming at me. It was kind of scary, which was kind of weird that I went to playing hockey where I was the goalie and I had pucks at 90 miles per hour coming at me, which that is really scary, especially when, not to brag or anything, but when I was in 8th grade, I played against like high school kids because I played for this high school team. It's really weird, but I was playing against kids like nearly twice my size. Also, you can see right there how the AI kind of screws you over. And actually, no, my throw's not fast enough for a baby. But if it would have went to, and now I forget who it should have went to in that situation, but if it would have set me to the right character and there's no button to switch the character I'm going to, steal. And that's what you get for stealing. Stealing's for bad people. I should have made that into something much more epic. But off the top of my head, I'm just a punk-ass punk. And I'm not getting anything out of that. I'm not going to shut him out. Disappointing, I can't... Wait, is Petey Piranha just sitting there? Wait, I want to be able to see this. Is there any way I could see this? Well, I guess he needs to get a hit. I want to figure out somehow if this Petey Piranha is just chilling there on his... Wow, I timed that really well. And also, I did that really well. No, I thought I was going to get the cheeky little steal. But nope, okay, gotta start playing smart. Where was I off on my tangents? I completely forget. I think I was talking about, I went from baseball to soccer. No, I was talking about baseball to hockey, but I was crazy for doing that, and the people were like twice my size, and they were killing me with shots, and I am starting to throw this game away. This is getting kind of bad. At least it makes the video more intense. I'm totally not doing it on purpose to make a more intense video. And, yeah, switch me to the right guy. If you switch me the Bowser Jr., I would have had a perfect jump and got it there. Well, I couldn't guarantee I had the perfect jump. But now he has 3 on base with Mario coming up, which is kind of scary. Get it home, get it home, get it home, get it home. Yeah, okay, there we go. That could have been a lot worse. But, yeah, hockey, I was crazy being a goalie. And then the most recent sport I really played, besides like intramurals at school, oh god, I forgot I was batting. I charged that up way too early, and also charging it up is something it's weird that my memory, I always say how weird my memory is with remembering video game stuff randomly, but the good old days when you looked up guides on GameFAQs and looked up game cheats for everything, even though it really wasn't a cheat, it was just sort of like a strategy thing. Just go back, you're gonna be out. Oh, that's a force out. I'm really dumb. Actually, I don't know if I want to explain a force out, or, well, I'll do it real quick. Force out is when someone gets a hit, you have to go to the next base, so me stopping and trying to get back to first base kind of screwed myself over and was counterproductive, and, so I was talking about most recently sports played. Basketball also, which is a really fast sport, that's why I really didn't like playing, baseball, because it was like stop and start, and especially when they put me in the outfield because I really wasn't good at it. I really didn't do anything. I kind of just chilled there, and it wasn't like what I would hope baseball to be, is where you're always trying for those crazy jump catches. That's the fun part of baseball. If I was constantly doing that, that would be awesome. Can we tag him? Can we tag him? Ah, the double play, beautiful. Like, if that was constantly what I was doing, like, playing as every single person as baseball, would be fun. That's why I like this baseball video game. But baseball is just what Baby Mario is doing back there. He's like, oh, I hope they'll hit it back here. And you're just chilling there, and then you're just lazy. And then I don't like this fast baseballs, which, oh yeah, that's how I got on hockey. But I play mainly basketball for, oh god, gotta cancel that. I keep on forgetting that I'm batting, but I mainly play basketball like for my school and intramurals and stuff like that. Frisbee's really fun too, even though that sounds like the stereotypical like, oh yeah, he's a, I don't know where I was going with that, but Frisbee's a fun thing. Don't knock it till you try it, even though it's just throwing discus and all that jazz. But it's fun, just running around, chopping, just tossing a disc with your bros, just chilling. And, okay, cool, right in the gap. But that, basketball is really fun too, especially when you're playing with people who are really terrible, like at, also, I'm the coolest kid because I go to band socials. I like playing music. Screw you, it's fun. But we had an event where it was like a fundraiser for the band, and we had to play songs and stuff. And you basically just play 2 songs and then sit around for like 2.5 hours doing whatever the hell you want. Like in the one room, we had Smash Bros. Set up, which is really stupid. My friend was like, okay, I'm gonna bring my Gamecube. And I was like, okay, I'll bring my Melee. We can do it. Uh-oh. And, the sophomores just took over and played it the entire time. I think I played 1 game and, oh, no, the Gram Slam! Oh, I'm really sad now. No Gram Slam. But, yeah, I got to play, I think, 1 game of Smash Bros. Because I decided to send the rule, because I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna play by the rules. If you get first place, you get to stay in. And then we're like, okay, this kid has played way too much Melee. He's going to be here all night. And we were like, oh yeah, you can't do that anymore. And the kid was like, no, please, no, we should keep that rule. That's a good idea. And we're like, dude. I was exactly like that. And Waluigi, your special thing is terrible. I don't think I've showed off any of the special things yet. Also, I showed off both sides of it right there. And hopefully my mic didn't get shot too out. Oh, wow. I'm kicking his ass so bad, he's got to switch pitchers. Also, for some reason, it decides... that's one little quirky thing I like that some games do. Like, when the computer does something and goes to the menus, it actually shows it. And I have no outs? Bases loaded, no outs? Wow, this is going... Maybe I actually should have turned on the mercy rule. This is pretty bad. I'm way up. And I can definitely see why you need to change the pitcher now. But, I feel like I'm way all over the place with these tangents this episode. It probably didn't help, and oh, we got that save. It didn't help that I recorded an episode right before this of the save plays, and then guess what happened? For the second time recently, damn it. For the second time recently, because I've been switching back to having to use my laptop to record, I forgot to plug it in, so I got done the video, I was like, oh yeah, that's a good video. I'm gonna walk over here, and it's off. And I immediately pick a pillow up and I start beating people with it. Because it was a really enjoyable video. And I hate when I have failed recordings. I always go back and I always seem to mention them in the actual recording, and people, or at least I would assume people get pissed off about how annoying that gets, that I'm just talking about something I know exists. But let's get on to the real tangent, which is the story I just told in the last episode that I was reminded. Oh my god, I'm fantastic at this game. I rarely say that, but now I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I was talking about the band social, and then something in the game happened. I'm like on the tangent of tangents. I'm really sorry. This is probably really convoluted to follow. But band social that's connected to baseball. Not baseball, well, basketball, which is connected to baseball, because at the band social that they were playing Melee at, god, my tangents are too strong. The tangent's too strong. Can we actually, wow, you are really dumb AI. Petey Prawn is so slow, you could just do that the first, and I could be completely screwed over. But, baseball, basketball, music social, Melee. After, when I wasn't playing Melee because it was taken over by the dumbass sophomores, I was playing basketball in the multi-purpose room, which is like an area with mats that's used for the wrestling team. And we're using a pull-up bar as a basket. Also, can we get the Gram Slam induction? And I was kicking ass with that. I was making all the plays. You wouldn't even understand how Michael Jordan is. That was a weird combination of words. And oh my god, if that was just fair. But I was like making the crazy layups. I was doing all the juke moves. Oh, I can't get the Gram Slam. You know what? Screw it. We're so far up. I'm going to go for the Gram Slam with every everyone else who's coming up. Maybe Boo can get it? Nope, he's gonna hit into a double. Oh, that mashing B for the win. I thought it was gonna hit into a double play. I guess not. And I want PD Piranha to stay, even though I don't think Yoshi can do much for a Grand Slam, and he's not. God, this is really, really sad for the highest level of AI. But I was going completely beast mode because I was playing against really bad people. And let me try to explain what the special moves is here while I use Yoshi's, which is one of the best, which kind of failed me there. All the captains you can play as, which you can also have captains on your team with one captain, have special moves. Like Luigi's for his pitching, because we have so many star things, I might as well use it. It's just like a super fireball. I was going to say stupid fireball. I don't know why. It's very uncreative, especially because him and Mario have the same thing. I don't know why Mario would copy his. I mean, Luigi's obviously the coolest character Nintendo has. But this is really sad when the AI is not destroying me. I guess I'll go for really bad pitches from now on. Actually, what I should do, I'm just hitting A and letting the pitch. Are you really going to let me strike you out? The same pitch 3 times right down the center. And, okay. And I still almost got him out with that. That was pretty sad. Okay. Let's see. Who's the worst pitcher on our team? Oh, we can't see stats here. Who would I assume to be the worst pitcher on our team? Probably the baby. Let's put the baby in pitching and see how bad this problem can be. See, he doesn't even know how to stand the way. Right way. He is really adorable. Oh, wait. Does he just lay down when... Okay, no, he gets up. That is so freaking adorable. Oh, wait, that didn't hit the ground. Okay, and I guess I could have got a double play with that. I was too in amazement that we just actually got that play. But, oh my god, he's so adorable. I'm a sucker for adorable things. Oh, yeah, but actually getting to the main story that I was trying to tell. Oh, no, I'm not going to have time to. Okay, I'll do a really bad pitch. If you don't hit this is really sad, and you'll never hear the story. Okay, there's a home run, putting you sort of somehow in the game. Okay, 2-run home run. You're still like 7 runs down, and I like how that shakes the screen. But I probably shouldn't have gave him an easy ball as that. And yes, PD Piranha is just chilling there on the ground. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and the other sport I play is soccer, and the mic is getting way out of place because this headset's still broken. But I play soccer. Okay, no, a little bit out of the place. But I play indoor soccer, which indoor soccer is so much fun of a sport. And when I say I like fast sports, that's like a perfect fitting thing, because it's played in like an indoor, like roller hockey type of courts. Like there's walls on both sides, so the ball never stops being in play. And no, the game's gonna end. I won't be able to tell my story. But basically, actually no. No, I'll tell the story because I'll forget about it anyway. And MVP Shy Guy, I don't know what you especially did, but alright, whatever you do, Shy Man. But basically, I'd have parents freaking out and yelling at me because it was like an indoor thing. Because I play way too rough and too hard that I would like sort of, I wouldn't say attack their kids. I would just like go hard for the ball and maybe push them on the ground a little bit. I did knock people over a couple of times. And I mean, it's soccer and you probably shouldn't be doing that. But man, you gotta get that ball. But yeah, I'd have parents like yelling at me like, what the hell are you doing, kid? I'm like, I'm just playing the game. But when you know you're doing something right when you're getting angry parents at you. But sorry for so many tangents. This is what happened when I re-recorded. If you actually enjoyed this video, please tell me in the comments. Also, if this is way too tangential for you, I'm really sorry. And just air your complaints down in the comments if you actually enjoy this and could keep paying attention to where I was going with the stories and the gameplay. Good on you, and I'm sorry that my videos are so terrible. This is a great replacement for the other terrible video. Actually, no, they're still bad in their equal ways. I don't even know if I talked about that. I don't know. I've been SaveAsUntitled. I hope you enjoyed. Next time video, something Mario Baseball.